everybody, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be having another little go at using the Morphe 24a Artist Pass palette. I may look over there occasionally. My husband has just set me up by linking me up with a wire to my monitor, so hopefully I should be able to tell whether I'm in focus or not. However, the resolution over there is not as high as on there, so we're going to see how this goes. So hopefully it's going to be good. But I've got my base products on today. I have a little bit of contour and blush, but not too much, because I didn't want to go over the top with those because I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do with this. And I just forgot how beautiful it was. And then I opened it and thought, wow, okay. So that is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. The 4 shades in the centre are highlight shades. Obviously those stars would be quite dangerous if they got on your eyes, so you want to avoid using particularly that one on your eyes. The other 3 would be okay to use on your eyes just because, you know, they haven't got any big chunks in like that one has. So I wanted to do green today and use that green glitter and do like an all green, but I'm not entirely sure now. Now that I've opened it and looked at it, I kind of want to do maybe something with this plum up here because I'm really excited to try that. Maybe the orange and the mustard, and then use maybe go with this orangey glitter up here or this greeny one down here. So maybe something a bit more neutral than I was expecting, because I was going to go really bright coloured, but yeah, I might not. I might go for something a little more vampy, I guess, in a way. Sorry if I'm sniffing. It's allergy season as well as quarantine. So there you go. Okay, so right, so I've got the base product on and we're all ready to go. So I think we'll just go right in, and I'm thinking about maybe putting the orange through the crease first and then laying the plum into that. So let's see how that looks. So I've got my brushes here. I hope you quite like this setup. I know that there's quite a lot going on back there, but this is like this level here. These are like all of my most used brushes, like my eye brushes, some of my favourite face brushes, and then of course I have my brushes behind me. So I really like this little corner immensely. Anyway, let's get this orange shade on, and it is called Desert Vibes. So see what it's like. Well, it certainly picks up plenty on the brush. Okay, yeah, that is really good pigmentation. It may be that in the future I may look to get maybe a better quality monitor. This is a really old monitor that I'm currently using over here. Yeah. Trying to think how old that is. It's probably as old as my child. There you go. This, look at that orange, that's blended so beautifully with very minimal effort. I really love it. But yeah, it's a really old monitor, and I've got it set up so that that is plugged into my laptop. So at the minute I've kind of got my laptop and that screen, which has been great because when I'm doing like a particular essay, it means I can put the journal articles up on the big screen at the side, and then I could be typing the document on the right hand side, which means I can keep like looking backwards and forwards and like reading and referencing and stuff and checking stuff. But it's also quite nice because I can have stuff on in the background, videos and stuff, when I'm doing other stuff. So it's just great to have the 2 things set up, and it was just going to be temporary because I like all my room on my desk, but I love this second monitor situation. It was just so easy to set up, and we were going to get rid of this monitor. I couldn't sell it for love nor money. It's so old. It's got a bit of a scuff on it as well, but yeah, even though I was trying to sell it for around £5 at one point, nobody was like picking up on that, and I was like, okay. But it's okay. Anyway, I didn't even know where we were. Yeah, this monitor was supposed to be a temporary thing when I was doing some particular work and assignment, but yeah, the monitor arrived on the desk and it's never left. So it's taken up some space, but I'm okay with it right now. This orange, really nice. I'm really pleased with that. That is really pretty. On the same brush, I've just got a colour switch thing down here, so I'm just going to wipe that. And I'm going to take that plum colour. Could totally all go wrong here. But we're just going to try and pack that in right underneath. So not as high up, but still in the same sort of space. Hopefully you can still see me. I forget about that sometimes. I think I like the idea of these two colours together because I like that sort of grungy look. And I know the temptation with his palette, because of those bright colours and really pretty, lovely colours, is to not go grungy. But the top part of this palette totally says grungy to me. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to take it there. I really like how that one is blended into that orange. I'm probably going to go back in with the orange because although I do have some around it, I might want to put just a little more on the outer edges there. But I am loving how those two have played together because I really like how that has come out there. But for me it's just taking that time to really just blend backwards and forwards. And yeah, I don't think I used to spend enough time on blending before. Okay. This is just so pigmented and really pretty. I really like how that looks. Okay. I realise this is not everybody's cup of tea. Right, I'm just going to dip back into that orangey, mustardy type shade. Just to make sure that the edges are nice and vibrant. Okay. Well, I like that. I love those two colours together. I think they're really pretty. I think I might try this mustard shade. Let's see how that looks on the inner part of the eye. This is totally an experimental look. That's a nice colour, but I'm not entirely sure if that really needs a base of some sort underneath it. Oh no. Actually, I don't mind that. That's quite nice. I think I'm going to go in with this yellowy type glitter up here, and I'm just going to pop it on with my finger. Just going to pop that in the centre. Ooh. Okay, I appreciate that it's got some nice orange fiery tones in there. I think that's really pretty. I think that works really well with that plum shade as well. And I know it looks a bit crazy right now, but this is what happens with eye looks. They look a little crazy and then they get better once you do liner and mascara and underneath and all that good stuff. Okay. So I know you can hear that hoover in the background. I apologise. I am mid-floor with this look, so I'm just going to keep going. Ooh, okay. I love it. Right, we're feeling it. Right, I do want to run a colour under the eyes, and this is the point where, you know, colourful me kind of goes, okay, let's do it. And, you know, the more sensible me says, what if that goes pear-shaped? Because what I'd like to do is put that really bright electric coral underneath. Oh well, never mind, let's just do it. Because this colour, ooh, oh my goodness, this colour is beautiful. And wow, I think that is stunning. I am so happy with that. I'm glad I did it now. Okay, I like it. I think it looks really good. Right, so I kind of like debated, but I think I want to go for this one, this white gold in the corner, because I do love a good white gold. And I think this is going to be really nice on the inner eye. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's really, really pretty. That's really bright. And it's gold, so it kind of goes with all the other lovely colours that I've got on there. Right, okay. Looks nice, I like it. Now, I do want to use this festival type shade with the stars in, because the middle four are highlighters, as I said. And I wanted to put that up on the brow bone, but I'm just not entirely sure that this colour is going to go with this particular look. So I'm going to use this palette again in another video this week, and I'm actually going to go more with the brighter colours at the bottom and create something a little bit more festival and out there with it. So this is more of a grungy look, just to show you that this palette really has diversity, in that I did quite a pretty look with the purples in my last haul / get ready with me, and now I've done something a little bit more grungy, and tomorrow I'll do something a bit more bright. I think I'll film it tomorrow anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, look at that. I just think that is really pretty. But I know you're probably thinking, well, it's not looking very finished, and it's not. You're correct. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to use my House Labs liner because I just love this, and it works on top of glitters. It's really amazing. Just because I want a nice fine line across the lash line. You know me, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I like that upper lash line done in black. I think that has smudged out slightly where that glitter is, but it's okay, we're just going to go with it. I really, really like it. I probably want to just put a little bit more of that glitter on, but we're going to go back once I've done the liners, because I need to do those first. Okay, so I'm going to put the liner in the waterline.
Are you using your screen?
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, just to check I'm in focus.
Just a sec, check. Oh yeah, cool.
Okay, so I've got black liner in the waterline. This is the Revolution Pro liner in black. I have Dropsy today. Right, I'm going to grab my powder brush that I was using from earlier. I love this powder brush. This one's from Wilko. It's really big and fluffy. Just to tidy. And then just taking a little tiny smidge more of the glitter. I'm just going to put a bit more of that on. And then what I want to do is, generally that I feel definitely helps, is to spray. I'm just using the Jerleak Rose Water Balancing Mist. That just adds a bit of moisture. I love how that has turned out. I think it's really, really pretty. I love it. So that is using, so far I have used in this palette, in the two looks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of the shades. So I think that's really good. And like I said, I love this. I love the diversity. I love that I've been able to get a really grungy eye look at this today. And I will do something more bright and festival in the next look. Really enjoying using this palette and featuring this on my channel. I'll pop that over there. I'm going to pop on some mascara. But yeah. And I am, yes, I have roots. I have decided, I don't even know if I've got a tube of dye in, but whether I have or not, I'm not doing my roots. I'm allowing my hair to have a rest during this period. And I will recolour it later on when isolation is over, basically. There's just no point in doing that. It gives my hair a little bit of a rest. That's quite good. I've been doing masks and treatments on it, and yeah, so there you go. So I'm sitting in front of my highlighters, I realised, but I'm actually going to give this eyeshadow a go as a highlighter, and we'll see how that goes, because I do like this kind of colour. I'm not massively into golds, but I'm being really sparing with it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty. I think that any shimmer can be a highlighter. I haven't gone for one of the bluier purple shades in here just because, and I certainly haven't gone for the gold, because the gold in this palette, the highlighter shade, way too gold for me, I think. I don't know. That's what that looks like. Hopefully you can see that there. I think it's just a bit too gold, but you know, like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so I'll try a little bit over it just for curiosity's sake, I'll take a bit of that gold. It looks scary. Okay. Oh, okay, not too bad. I wouldn't normally wear gold highlighter because I'm not really into gold, and that is very gold. But why not? Why not give it a go, and then you can see what that looks like. I will pop some of that gold up on the brow bone because I do think that that gold highlighter shade will look really nice on the brow bone with these other colours that I have going on. Okay. Well, I think that's really nice. Now I'm all glowed up to the heavens. Let's get a lip colour on. I think this one will be quite nice. And this one is, it's one of those ones from the Glossy Pucks, which is a Bella Pierre one. Brown Shell. I think this might be quite nice with this look, so we'll give it a go. I do, oh, it's quite dark, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think that grungy brown goes really nicely with what I've got on. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of a Dazzle Glass over the top because I think that this peachy one is going to look really good. And this one is a MAC Dazzle Glass Cream Insane Stellar. And I'm going to pop that on with my finger once this dries. Okay, this is a really peachy colour. Okay, I like that. I think that's a nice combination. And then I'm just going to spray a bit of the Morphe Fix and Spray on, even though I'm not going anywhere. Just kind of melts it all together. This is definitely about to run out. I can just tell I sprayed it there. Okay. Hello, highlight. Okay, so that is the finished look. I really love how that has come out. I just think that is just really pretty. I love those colours together. I really liked how the orange and the plum kind of blended together really nicely, and how that got me a really quite nice grungy kind of look. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And then the next look I'm going to do is actually a very bright sort of festival look. I'm going to use that highlighter with the stars in and maybe put it on my brow bone and maybe on my cheeks as well. And I'm probably going to kind of go in with maybe some more of the bottom colours. So I'm thinking about this green possibly. This pink glitter really speaks to me, so we'll do something bright for the next look because you know I love my bright colours. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please look after each other, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!